Empowered by the holy light and the undying strength of their convictions, the draenei led the charge against the demonic Burning Legion in Outland. Now, with the Legion's defeat, they have completed the desperate mission that first brought them to Azeroth. Though some draenei were sent back to Outland to revitalize their former civilization, the majority have vowed to remain and uphold their sacred commitment to the Alliance. Driven by a powerful vision, the immortal prophet Velen believes that a great war between the darkness and the light is fast approaching, and that Azeroth will be its principal battleground. As one of Velen's chosen, you must stand bravely before the shadow and ensure that your people are ready for the war to come.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you are new. My name is Jess and today we are starting our journey fresh, level 1 character in World of Warcraft. I appreciate you clicking on this video and joining me on this Let's Play. I am so excited to be starting a new character. We have finished 2 playthroughs now, which is just bonkers, but I was saying we wanted to do a shaman and we wanted to do the Burning Crusade expansion pack because I haven't played through it in so long. I'm so excited. I'm so nostalgic for it. So we have to get to level 10 first. So my plan is I'm hoping we can do all of like Exodar in that storyline, get to level 10 and then go to the Burning Crusade. That's the plan. We'll see how we go. Let's see our little buddy. I've also reset my like UI to match my normal style, so let's just go.
May the light embrace you.
Never mind my injuries, sister. It is a miracle that any of us are alive. It didn't look like you'd pull through. You've been in suspension for weeks. Something happened and the Exodar crashed. Many have died, but I'm relieved that you're alive. With you leading our efforts, I'm sure we'll get to safety soon. Prometheus asked me to send you to him when you awoke. He's waiting for you at the bottom of the hill. Just follow the path southwest.
Safe journey.
I've actually I've played a shaman once, but literally only during Burning Crusade, so I don't really have any idea. It's been a long time. And it's probably changed a heck ton since then.
Warm wishes to you.
By my eternal soul, it is good to see you. I don't know why the Exodar crashed. Only those of us that were in this part of the ship remain. There's not much time if we're to save everyone that we can.
Do not lose faith.
Our immediate concern is the depleted state of our healing crystals. We must replenish them quickly. Unfortunately, the only way to do this at this point is to extract the blood from the local veil moth. Their blood will make for a suitable substitute. The moths can be found in many places around the Vale, but they are mostly concentrated in the northwest.
Remember the lessons of the past.
That does a crazy amount of damage. Ooh, new spell already? Primal Strike. Instant weapon strike that causes 6 physical damage.
I don't have a target.
I love stuff with no cast time.
It's too far away.
I also love the draenei accents. They just sound so cool.
legions' end draws near.
Have you harvested the necessary moth blood for the healing crystals yet? With survivors scattered all over the Vale, time is of the essence.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Regrettable that those creatures had to die so that we might live. Indiscriminate killing is not the draenei way. However, the blood you gathered will replenish our healing crystals so their deaths will not be in vain.
Dionis Hakar.
Now that you've gathered all that we need to replenish our healing crystals, I need you to deliver the vials to Zaldan, our priest. You'll find him tending to our wounded inside the central chamber of the ship.
Good health, long life.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Hello, shaman. What have you there? Is it for me?
Dionis Hakar.
Good work. This will do nicely to replenish our depleted healing crystals. But now that you're here, I think I have another use for you, if you're willing.
May your days be long, and your hardships few.
The healing crystals are replenished, but that is not the only way we can help the injured. All draenei can tap the gift of the Naru to heal. You must use this ability to heal one of the crash survivors. You'll find most of the survivors in the areas to the west and northwest, but the crash scattered us all over the Vale. The survivors have suffered from exposure to the irradiated power crystals, so you should be able to find them by the red glow that surround them. When we come back.
Remember the lessons of the past. Be well.
What's the end of that quest? You must save them. Okay.
Blessings upon you.
Botanist Tayrix is in need of your assistance. You'll find her with her apprentices to the west outside the ship.
Blessings upon your family.
Okay, I thought I had a quest to pick up, but no. Or did I? I don't know.
Each day is a blessing.
Thank goodness you've come. We have much to do.
Blessings upon your family.
The irradiated power cores from the Exodar have been wreaking havoc on the environment here. The most obvious effect has been the appearance of the strange creatures that seem to have sprung up near them. There may be something we can do to help them, but now their sheer numbers are becoming too much for us to handle. I'd like to go out and cull their numbers somewhat, and perhaps I'll have another idea after giving it some thought.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Okay. I guess we'll get to those later. I'm a little nervous we're gonna level past 10, like way before we get to the end of this. Like this zone. Since we're already level 3. Oh, what do we get? Flame shock. We need that to be up there. Lightning bolt, just the cast time is just so long. Like kind of stupidly long.
I need to target something first.
I'm also sorry that the talking of like the NPCs sounds really quiet. I have the volume turned up to 100 for dialogue, so I'm not really sure what else to do about it. She's got a cape already. She looks like, whoa, what's that? Magic nibbler. I want one. Speaking of, here's our little fave. Aurora is my current fave. That little hat on, she's so cute. She was the adventure guide. Is it adventure guide? Yeah, like traveler's guide reward last month. And she was worth all the effort it took for me to last minute get as many points as I could because I was a little bit short.
Greetings, friend.
You're finished? That's good news. Hopefully we can find a way to avoid the killing of these mutated beasts in the future. I believe I've formed a plan that might give us an alternative solution to this problem, but I will need your help. The nearby lake has been contaminated by one of the ship's power crystals. Many of the plants and animals of Amen Vale have been mutated because of this. I have a theory on how to heal the lake, but I must have samples from the mutated lashes for analysis. They can be found to the west in the Amen fields. Will you help me, shaman?
Good health, long life.
The Amen fields to the west are the primary breeding ground of the local lasher population. With the corruption of the water table from the nearby lake, botanist Leatrix is worried the lashes will not be able to repopulate themselves once they've cleansed the lake. Go to the Amen fields and pick some of the corrupted flowers for me so that I might take a look at them and see what can be done. You should be able to identify them by their uncharacteristic red petals.
Remain vigilant.
Each day is a blessing.
The light be praised, you've done what only a true heroine could have done. The draenei you saved owe their continued life to your selflessness. Please take the supply pouch, you look like you can use it more than I.
Be kind to those less
Oh, a
fortunate.
bag? I love a bag. My bags are all messed up for some reason. I'll deal with that later. Oh, healing surge. Love it. Love to have a heal. I mean, we already technically have a heal, but love to have another heal.
Blessings upon you.
We managed to recover a damaged holographic emitter from the crash. If we repair it, we'll have a chance to find other survivors outside of Amen Vale. There were devices from the ship that could be salvaged for spare parts in the area. God, I wish they wouldn't walk around.
Christor. Seek the path of the light.
But the local Alkin carried them off before we could get to them. You must go south to the Nestlewood thicket and hills to find the spare parts.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Why is there a panda? It seems to automatically pick the quests up before I'm done, which I'm going to have to figure out that what's doing that, because that's kind of annoying. Zana needs our help to salvage parts from the Exeter. Leatrix prepared an inoculum that can be given to the Nestlewood Alkin that live in the area of a lot of the salvage. Just get close to the unaffected ones and use the crystal on them. Unfortunately, you'll have to kill the others. You'll find the Alkin at Nestlewood Thicket and Nestlewood Hills to the southeast.
Remain vigilant.
It's kind of funny seeing her. Just walking along, cataloguing the local wildlife here, when suddenly, bam, Mojo mimics an explosion with his hands.
Enough of that.
Why is there a monk trainer here? Can you be a monk as a draenei? I guess maybe you can. If I do a monk, it's probably going to be a void elf because they are my absolute favourite class. Void elf, and then night elf. And then after that, I honestly don't know.
I need to get closer.
I moved, and I messed up. It's funny, we don't actually have to kill the others because they're yellow, so we're just going to ignore them. Are these spare parts just going to be on the ground, or are I meant to kill things for them? Because like that looks like it would be one. But it's not. But also these guys aren't showing as like dropping anything. Oh no, there we go. Oh, how do I get there? Let me up. Honestly, not the easiest things to track down. There we go. Okay, sweet. Actually, that was fine. I was worried there was only going to be 4 in that whole area and like we wouldn't actually be able to find them. So we're all good. We're done. Now we have the long journey back with our little slow legs. Alrighty, I cheated and cut most of the run out, just so you guys didn't have to sit there and watch me do absolutely nothing.
Arcanan poros.
The more we can do to clear up the Nesselwood, the faster Zana can get back to work.
Good health, long life.
With many of the Alkin now inoculated, we can focus on getting out of here and not have to worry about wiping out the Alkin population in the area. Here, choose from these. You've done good work and you deserve to be rewarded. Just gonna get it whatever sells for more.
Remember the lessons of the past.
We now have several separate confirmations of unusual activity up on the Shadow Ridge. This is disturbing. We thought that the scouting missions already undertaken had been thorough, but one of the scouts hasn't reported back yet. Shaman, I need you to head southwest to the other side of Silverline Lake and find Tolan and see what has delayed him.
Dionysaka.
Warm wishes to you.
When we have those spare parts, I know that we'll get this emitter repaired. With any luck, there will be someone else out there left to talk to.
Dionysaka.
Let me take a look at those. Yes, I think these parts will do nicely. Good job. The emitter is rather complex, so it may take some time to finish the repairs. I'll let you know when it's ready. In the meantime, you might see if Vindicator Eldar has anything he could use you for.
May your days be long and your hardships few.
Just empty our junk out of our bags.
Browse my courts.
There we go.
Be well.
We're going to go off and do those other quests we picked up just before, and then we kind of got sidetracked off to the other direction.
I'm out of range.
I wish I had chain lightning. That would just be great. Whoa, healing surge looks cool. Oh, my little duckling's so slow. Oh, what do we get now? Earthbind Totem. Summons a totem at the target location for 20 seconds that slows movement speed of enemies within 10 yards by 50%. Love that. I have a feeling I'm just going to quickly pop up my second action bar. I think I might put totems down below so I can just control click them. I say that I never control click anything. I feel like that might be a good move potentially. Oh, it's an actual like. For some reason I thought totems you literally would just pop them down, like they would just drop wherever.
It's too far away.
I might need to get one of those macros sorted that like drops it wherever your mouse is. That could be useful. What are you doing down there? I think that one's bugged. Oh no. Oops, didn't need you, sir. Sorry.
I needed attention.
That totem would be super handy with murlocs that like to run away.
I'm out of range.
Like, actually would be amazing for murlocs. Alrighty, where's the hand in? Oh, all the way up here. I think everything just looks far away because this little zone is quite small. I'm definitely keen, for whenever we get Ghost Wolf and we get to like run a little bit faster and get into level 20 so that we can use a mount. Because I unfortunately have never had an engineer high, I think it's an engineer, high enough to make that little motorbike that you can use from like level 1. And I really should. Also, let me know in the comments below if you have a spec recommendation. I've always gone for healer, just by default, no matter what they are in general. But I'm open to suggestions if you have any ideas on what would be better than just the standard resto.
Good fortune.
I'll need all of the samples in good condition if we're to have a chance of cleansing the lake. We don't have much time.
Do not lose faith.
These will do, thank you, shaman. While you were out, I managed to gather some equipment together to make an analysis of the samples. This should only take a moment.
Seek the path of the light.
Thank goodness, I think it'll work. I have an agent for you to spread at Silverline Lake to the south. It will neutralize the effects of the irradiated ship's power crystal that fell there. Swim out and scatter the neutralizing agent near it. Don't worry, you won't be exposed long enough to become irradiated.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Hello, shaman, do you have those flowers yet?
Safe journey.
These look like fine specimens. Thank you for performing the fieldwork. Once I can find time to analyze these, I should be able to tell what it would take to restore the fields.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Oh, see, this is what I need. Franklin Martin, the transporter. And off we go on another trek. I heard, can you help me? I don't know, can I even? No, I can't. Oh, I kinda can. Oh. I didn't know I could actually heal them. You know, normally they would just still lie there, like, regardless. That's cool. Neutralizing agent done. We do have to go back there, but I kind of want to do this one since we're just right by it. We can go back later. If we halved now, where would that take us? Crash site. Yeah, okay, now we're going to do this one. We can half back. Also, professions. Should we do jewel crafting? Because, like, basically we did shaman, burning crusade. Like, they came out together. Jewel crafting came out at the same time, didn't it? Maybe we should do jewel crafting just because. But is it even useful now? I don't know. I've never done it.
Chronokai Christor.
Help, blood elves. They ambushed me. Don't have long.
May your days be long and your hardships few.
You must eliminate the blood elf threat. Find out what they're up to. They're on the ridge behind me.
Blessings upon your family.
Let's get him. Why are these dudes all yellow? Doesn't make any sense. Oh, she hit my totem. How dare you? Oh no, you're a healer. You're a scout, how are you a healer? So there we go, we learned some things. Don't pop a totem next to someone, because they'll hit it and kill it straight away. And scouts can heal themselves. At least blood elf ones can.
I can't attack that target.
Oh, we're done. I was not paying attention.
Good fortune.
These blood elves mean to kill us all. How are we to divert them from this course?
Do not lose faith.
I have a plan. We must kill their leader. Without their master, perhaps they will retreat to regroup. We just need to buy time until the repairs are completed. Then Vindicator Eldar must know of this. Kill the surveyor, then return and tell him what we've found.
Dionis Aka.
Let's go. What do we get? Cheese paste. It's actually not too bad looking, honestly. Normally a low-level gear is pretty atrocious. Survivor Candrass. I feel like the fact these guys are yellow made it a little bit too easy, but I was going to say I'm not going to complain, but I kind of already am, so I'm not mad about it, I should say. I'm kind of loving it, but also kind of too easy at the minute. Blood Elf plans. These plans seem important. You should take them to Vindicator Eldar at the crash site. Is everything up there now? Yes. Other than this one, but that one will get on the way out. So, let's just hearth our little butts back. I always forget I have a hearthstone, so I'm quite proud of this little moment.
Arcanan Poros. Remain vigilant.
Thank you for dealing with the Blood Elf Surveyor. Surely she was their leader. Rest assured we will deal with whatever remnant of them is still nearby. Please take one of these weapons as a sign of my gratitude. Staff, dagger, or main-handed. Ooh, I don't know if there's like anyone that's like way better than the other. They're all the same level of upgrade, so we might just go for the more.
May your days be long and your hardships few.
What have you got there?
Do not lose faith.
Let me read those plans. The Blood Elves have followed us here. They are evil to the core and should be wiped from existence. The Vindicator takes a moment to regain his composure. I apologize, that was uncalled for. We are indebted to you for uncovering this information.
Blessings upon your family.
While you were out investigating the Shadow Ridge, Zaina here has been going on about the holographic emitter. You might want to speak with her.
Remember the lessons of the past.
May the light embrace you.
I got it. I think I managed to fix the emitter. Here, I'll just activate this last crystal and that should do it. Take a look at the emitter. It looks like it's beginning to work. Someone is appearing.
Dionisaka.
By all that is good, you must go at once to this Azure Watch and speak with Divan. There is a path that leads west of this tiny isle. Follow it across the Crystalbrook River to arrive on the larger part of the isle. Continue to follow the path and you should find Azure Watch. See if you can convince them to send us some aid and supplies. The rest of us will follow when we can. Thank you, we wouldn't have made it without you.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
So he's just letting us know about Azure Watch. So, actually just going to ignore him.
Arkinan poros.
Get rid of our junk again. Oops. They classified our new weapon as junk, so that's gone. Can't. Oh no, no, they didn't. It was just hidden. We're fine. We're fine. I was gonna say that was my first noob move of this playthrough. There's bound to be many more. We're almost at nearly level 7 already. Crazy, crazy. From what you describe, the neutralizing agent worked. I just wish I knew how long it will last. We really need to remove that power crystal from the lake entirely. Thank you. I will tell Teeden to try the neutralizing agent on one of the captured beasts at once.
Do not lose faith.
Ooh. Imbue your weapon with the element of fire for 1 hour. Okay, I'll pop that down there. That's very cool. So I sort of use this bottom bar that you can see like being highlighted at the minute for items that like I don't need a lot, so like buffs and all that sort of thing, just because it's a bit more out of the way. So I guess now all we have to do is run over here. Yeah. Alrighty, let's move.
Ortichar, traveler.
Couple mutated beasts jumped me and my leg is injured. I was sent on a scouting mission from Azure Watch after we received word from Zaina. Please, could you go speak with caregiver Shelian in my stead? She needs to know how many people to expect in Azure Watch. Just cross the Crystalbrook River here and continue following the road until you get to Azure Watch. Be sure to ask her for a place for yourself to stay in.
Safe journeys.
I do quite like the whole like atmosphere of this, like look at it. So pretty. I mean, what's the realm time? Like nearly midnight, so it makes sense. I don't normally record at this time, but it's just so pretty here.
The Naru have not forgotten us. Seek the path of the light.
I found that these waters are bustling with red snapper, a very tasty fish. With a fishing net, I can catch enough to feed dozens of draenei. Unfortunately, I was recently attacked by a creature known as a murloc while netting in the river and have suffered some injuries that prevent me from doing my job. I need help. Use this fishing net near schools of red snapper found in the Crystalbrook River to the east to catch the fish. What do you say? Remember to return the net when you are finished.
The road traveled by few.
You can do that. I'm also gonna just train in fishing. Oh my god, you can do all of them? I may as well. All of them but Shadowlands. That's
May your
random.
days be long and your hardships few.
Fishing is probably like my least favorite skill to raise. Like, cooking's fine. I don't do it very often. First aid is fine. I also don't do it very often. Fishing, it like can be super relaxing, but also like there's better things to do with my time, you know? Let me know, is fishing your jam? Do you love to fish and WoW? Maybe you do. It's funny, actually, fishing is kind of like the annoying skill in every game. Because in Stardew Valley,
I need to get closer.
I kind of love it. I can't lie. I kind of love it in Stardew Valley, but it's also so hard and stressful with certain fish. With the little mini game. Sorry, they're just like, I don't know what I'm doing with my screen and my zoom. But then like Animal Crossing is kind of annoying, like not annoying, but like boring as well. Because there's no real way to make fishing all that interesting. And I wouldn't want something like Stardew Valley and WoW. Like, that would just be a bit too much.
I need a target.
Halfway there. Oh, she swims. She swims. Oh, she's so cute. One of my favorite additions to WoW was getting the little companions. Like, I don't really care for the pet battles, like whatever. I like that you can do them to get the pets. And I like these little special ones you can get sometimes, like Aurora. Aura? Is it just Aura? I keep calling her Aurora, but yeah, it's just Aura. So cute. The ducklings they added to Dragonflight, one of the best. Alrighty, last one. And she's gonna give us a fishing rod. Also, actually, I realized I was gonna say at level 10, should I finish here or should I just go to the Burning Crusade straight away? But we're gonna need to do... I'm sure that there will be... Like, actually, what is this zone called? Azuremyst Isle. Is there, like, an achievement for doing the quest in this zone? I think, actually, some of the entry-level ones don't have that. So maybe it doesn't.
Remain vigilant.
Watch out for murlocs, strange and extremely annoying little creatures. Too accurate.
Safe journey.
Hope the murlocs didn't cause too much trouble. I owe you a great debt of gratitude for all that you've done. Perhaps I could teach you how to fish. I'll even supply the fishing pole and a bobble.
Remain vigilant.
You did a wonderful job. Our people will be thankful for this bounty. With that said, would you mind taking this haul of red snapper to Actian at Azure Watch? He shouldn't be hard to find as he is awaiting this catch.
Safe journey.
Let's go. Yeah, so if you have followed my channel for a bit, you know that my deal is doing the campaign in every zone. So trying to get the achievement for doing all the quests in that zone and like ultimately working towards Lawmaster. So actually that's what I can check. Lawmaster. Is there like a Lawmaster of... Yeah, of Alamdor. Is Azuremyst Isle. Bloodmist Isle is. This one's not. We've only done 2 on this side of the continent, so I mean on the side of the world so far, but weird, is there not one for here? Just Bloodmist Isle. And that's the Blood Elf zone, right? Like that's up... No, that's the Night Elf zone. Bloodmist Isle is over here. Oh no. So we're gonna... Yeah, okay, actually, there we go, it's right. There's nothing here, which is lame because we have to work through here to get up to here. Is this not Bloodwatch? Yeah, this is the Blood Elf zone, right? Is that right? Am I like completely wrong? No. Could be completely wrong. Happens a lot. No, this is the Blood Elf zone. Is that? Is it? Why? No, this is. 3rd time's a charm. Okay, so long story short, my plan is to do the Bloodmist Isle achievement from questing through all of here, and then we will do the Burning Crusade. Because as I sort of mentioned, makes sense, you know, like these guys arrived with the Burning Crusade, and then yeah, I feel like we should finish it. I really just want to go to Burning Crusade level 10 because I just want to get there. But I feel like we should finish it. I'll just try to do it as efficiently as we possibly can.
Open your heart to the light.
What do you think of my armor? Crafted it myself. It's a little different than what we traditionally wear, but extremely comfortable. Dude, it's hideous. Night Elves had this sort of stuff and I hated it.
Safe journey.
Poor Dictina. That Murloc gave her quite a scare. Hopefully she'll recover from the injuries soon. So I presume you're looking for work. Well, there's plenty of that to be found at Azure Watch.
May your days be long and your hardships few.
You're starting to make a name for yourself. How about trying your hand at hunting? Back on Draenei, our greatest hunters would hunt a beast that resembled the moongrey stag of this region, known as a talbuk. If you think yourself draenei enough, go out into the wilds and kill enough stags to fill your pack with meat. You will find them grazing south of Azure Watch. Watch out for their
Remember
horns.
the lessons of the past.
We're about to get a whole bunch of quests.
Good fortune.
I think I've cracked it. All that we need to know about the Stillpine Furblog language is imprinted on their totems. With just a rudimentary understanding of how their symbols work, we can study the totems and learn to communicate with the Furblogs. I've written down the basics of the symbol matrix on this parchment. Study it and then examine the totem. It should lead you to the next language totem. Speak to Argu when you return, an educated draenei.
Favor the road traveled by few.
Do a quick sidetrack to the Flight Master.
Warm wishes to you.
Good to see you again. I'm glad that we were both able to get our emitters fixed, or we might never have found one another. And don't worry, we'll see to it that Amenvale gets help and supplies. Speaking of assistance, now that you're here, go around and introduce yourself to the others. I know that there's plenty to do.
Dionys Aka.
Mining trainer. I guess we'll have to do mining if we're going to do jewel
Open
crafting.
your heart to the light.
So, train me up.
Favor the road traveled by few. Seek the path of the light.
In the fevered dreams of our injured guest, she spoke of a fisherman, Carlin, who was in some distress at Silvermoon Isle to the southwest off the coast of Azure Mist. With all that has been happening, no one has had the opportunity to look into it, but I do feel a bit of worry. Perhaps there's something you can do.
May your days be long and your hardships
I have no idea. I'm also going to need to make sure I find a trade person to get a mining pick.
Welcome.
There we go.
Browse at your leisure.
Oh, and a jewel is setting. Do I need all of those? Maybe I don't. I'm gonna sell the bubble. Like, realistically, I ain't fishing. No, because that's a tool. Oh, I need this. Do I need this? I'm level 10 jewel crafting accessory. Why is it 10? I mean, sorry, why is it red? Well, let me buy
Be
one.
kind
So,
to those less fortunate.
or whatever.
Blessings upon you.
Kronakai Christor.
We'll learn first aid too, probably again. Oh. Weird. She can teach me what to do, but she can't actually teach me first aid.
Dionysaka.
I have found that lashes milling about on the island hold restorative medicinal properties in their vines. Through proper treatment, the vines can be broken down into a powerful healing ointment. Unfortunately, with so many injured draenei passing through Azure Watch, we are always in short supply. Our delicate guest was found injured and unconscious by the Crystal Brook only yesterday. If you bring me vines, we may be able to save her. You will find root trappers, both south and east of Azure
Favor
Watch.
the road traveled by few.
Alchemy trainer, engineering trainer, hit and hunter trainer. What does it want me to see here? Stillpine Furblog. You can hear a low-pitched hum emitting from Totem. Oh, do I have to read the book? Yes. Oopsies. Surely there's a jewel crafting trainer here, right? Like if it's got all the others. The totem has various primal markings. You see owls, bears, wolves, and stags carved into the surface. You note a strange collection of symbols that make your mouth form the word Akida. You begin to read the totem, barely able to pronounce the awkward words and phrases. Slowly, words start to form in your head. You think that the totem is telling you to go up the nearby hill to the northeast. Priest trainer, paladin trainer.
Welcome. Browse at your leisure.
Oh, you must be one of the survivors we've been hearing about. I'm glad that you came. Don't worry, we will send someone to see to Ewan's injured leg. I'm most interested in hearing all about your harrowing story of survival. You're a brave one to have made it all the way here.
Safe journey. I
Reckon
hope you
I'm
find
not old. Do I have
something
to pick one?
useful.
I have to pick one. Oopsies.
Vigilant. May your days be long and your hardships few.
Welcome to Azure Watch. Shaman, please excuse the disorder you see around you. It's easy to take simple things for granted, like a fully furnished and stocked inn, until you're forced to build one from nothing. We've managed to salvage this pod for building, but without the proper furnishings and first aid supplies, the inn is little more than a glorified tent. Naguni at the Exodar has offered to put together a package to help with our most immediate needs, but I need someone to deliver this list to him.
Seek the path of the light.
We can do that. Also, what just happened before? Oh, 50 quests completed. That was fast, honestly.
Arcanon Poros. Be well.
Good day. Are you interested in renting a hippogriff?
Safe journey.
So you need to go to the Exodar. That's going to be a bit of a trip, but don't worry, I have a way to get you there very quickly.
Remember the lessons of the past.
For a small fee, you can rent one of my hippogriffs to fly to the Exodar. Taking the hippogriff is a faster, not to mention safer alternative for someone carrying an important message. If you'd like to take a ride, speak to me again and I'll make the arrangements. I will. There was just a quest over here somewhere, wasn't there? I swear to God, I saw one just before. Yeah, here we go. Found it. I kind of miss when trainers were actually, like, needed. You know, I'm going to have to find the jewel crafting trainer in the Exodar, I'm assuming now, because they ain't here.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
You have survived the wilds of our new home and shown yourself a cut above the others. I believe that you have some of the age to assist those battling on the front lines of Bloodmist. The Hand of Argus could use a draenei like you. Report to Toralius, the pack handler. You will find him outside the Exodar, tending to the elk. Give him these orders so that he may direct you towards your new duties on Bloodmist.
Good health, long life.
Well, that's good, because we actually need to go there. I wonder if you can kind of skip most of this zone and go straight to the Bloodmist. I don't really want to. I feel like it might
Open
ruin
your heart to the light.
a bit of the story.
Be kind.
Maybe like there's not actually that much here, like as much as it looks like. Two fishermen, couple quests down here. Blood Elf Bandit Mask? Oh, that's all that these are. They can go away. I don't care that much about a mask. Come on. Alrighty. Let's quickly see.
Chronakai Christor.
Fusion trainer. Jewel crafting. We go up here. I'm just going to quickly get it before like I forget all about it. my gosh, I can hear his little babies. I get way too excited about a little duckling, honestly.
Arcanon Poros.
Jewel crafting. Train. Whoa. Oh yeah, of course there's all the cataclysm and stuff they sort of pop in as well. There's a lot. I'm surprised we have enough money for all this. Also kind of curious. I'm just going to pop out our missions. There we go. Mining journal. Jewel crafting.
Remain vigilant.
Classic. Delicate copper wire. Cool. Very cool. Okay. Let's go hand our quest in, and there was also another one to pick up. I feel like in especially the early level zones, you kind of just are meant to do every single quest you see. I don't know if I'm the only one who does that, but I tend to. Oh no, actually that's gonna be Dark Moon Fairy. We can ignore that. We're not going to the fair this time around. Tradesman.
You wish to buy?
Greetings,
Trade.
friend. You look like you've come a long way. How can I help you?
Be well.
So you've brought Chelan's list. Excellent. I was hoping to receive this today. Let's see what she needs. Gurney reads over the list and begins placing various items in a box. That's most of what she requested. The pieces for the beds are simply too large to be delivered by hippogriff, but I'll make arrangements to have them sent by wagon.
Favor the road traveled by.
Here's the box. That should be enough for Chelan to get the inn up and running. Let her know that she can keep sending in orders as the need arises. Azure Watch urgently needs a place to care for the wounded and put up any travellers they receive. When you're ready to return to Azure Watch, seek out Stephanos near the seat of the Naru in the Exeter.
Lose faith.
Who's that over there? I'm gonna go
I can't detect that.
outside first and hand in the other one and then come back. But I feel like he's gonna send us back on, all the way back. Which also means I need to remember to change our hearth when we get back there too. I have to admit, I've never been a big fan of Exeter as a main city. I find it kind of, I don't know. I think it's the whole spaceshipy kind of vibe. It's never been my thing.
Good fortune. Remember the lessons of the past.
Turelius adjusts his eye patch to look at you. This is the best we can offer the Hand of Argus.
Remain vigilant.
Turelius sighs. All right, let me have a look at these orders.
Good health, long life.
Is he crazy entrusting something like this to some no-named draenei youngling? Just remember this, kid. You'll never make it as a Hand of Argus. You don't have the guts. I guess I'll have to humour him this time. Speak with Vorkin at Kessel's Crossing on Bloodmist Isle. Just follow the road north from here, and when it forks, just keep on going north.
Dionys Aka, Chronokai Christor. May your
I
days
don't
be
buy one until level 10, which is interesting. And now we're going to have to run. Is this the right way? Nope. We're going to have to run all the way back down.
Each day is a blessing. Dionys Haka.
Where are you headed, shaman?
May your days be long and your hardships
So you're headed back to
few.
Azure Watch with this package. No problem at all. Just speak with me again and we'll get you on your way with those supplies.
Dionys Haka.
If I remember correctly, Azure Watch Hippogriff Master Zaldan. If you've spoken to him before, then you can take one of my hippogriffs to him. That's a good lesson to know. Hippogriffs are always trained to fly to their capital city, but you'll only take you to a remote hippogriff master after you've already been there. Since you arrived on one of Zaldan's hippogriffs, you can also use that route to return to Azure Watch with the caregiver's supplies.
Be well. May the light
I
embrace
actually
you.
never knew that. Like, I knew
kind.
obviously you didn't have a flight path until you had picked up the flight path with the little green exclamation point, but I never knew you automatically had all the main cities. How have I played World of Warcraft since the Burning Crusade was released and never known that? It's just simply shocking.
May you find what you seek. Be kind to those less fortunate.
Welcome back. Was Naguni able to gather everything on the list?
Dionys Haka.
Handing over the box, you tell the caregiver that Nagini is making arrangements to have the larger items delivered by wagon. Splendid. Now I'll finally be able to set up some beds and a first aid station so that we can better treat the wounded and any survivors we encounter. I can't thank you enough for your help. You have my thanks and that of the Azure Watch Vindicators.
May your days be long and your hardships few. Seek the path of the light.
Amazing. Okay, so I think we're going to leave it there for today. We pretty much have all of the Azure Mist Isle to go and Blood Mist Isle to go, but we made a solid dent. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support and would love if you could give this video a thumbs up. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next part of our journey. I'll see you all very soon. Bye guys.